So, you just gonna do the classic Naked Gun intro again?
Well, if they're not going to do it, why the hell should I?
Welcome back to the Out of Touch podcast. I'm Chris, that's Bill, and today we're watching The Naked Gun, the new one from 2025, starring Liam Neeson. So, Bill, what did you think of the new Naked Gun?
Well, it reminded me a lot of the old Naked Gun, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Initially when they said they were going to remake The Naked Gun, it was kind of like, why are they doing this? But then as more and more things came out about the movie where it's just like, hey, it's going to be Liam Neeson, it's like, okay, that's going to be interesting.
Seth MacFarlane's involved.
Yeah.
It's not actually a remake. It's technically a legacy sequel because he's Frank Drebin Jr.
Yes. But yeah, so it's the new Naked Gun, which is a lot like the old Naked Gun, a silly police movie.
Literally, you could take this script more or less and just use the original cast in your mind and it would just feel like the exact same way.
Yeah. But overall, pretty good. Pretty funny. Some, I guess, unexpected jokes in it. This is the best way to put it.
I mean, those movies kind of specialize it because you never know if it's going to be like irreverent dialogue, something ridiculous in the foreground or the background.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't know what they're going to do because they do just about anything.
Yeah. There's a lot of good background gags. There is, like, one particularly, like, I guess, like, extended gag that kind of goes on for too long, but then just comes full circle with, Frank Drebin and, I guess the Pamela Anderson character, her name was Beth, I think. They have, like, this weird, like, winter getaway, like, montage where they, like, find, like, a spell book and then bring a snowman to life and then, like, have, like, a throuple going on with the snowman, and then the snowman gets jealous and wants to, like, kill them.
It's so absurd.
It's ridiculous.
There's a few absurd running gags. It's more prominent early on, but there's this, like, running gag of them constantly getting handed new cups of coffee.
That was the best. As soon as, like, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it?
Discarding the old cup, taking the new cup.
Yeah.
Bigger cups.
I mean, there's the scene in the trailer where he's just, like, handing the cup while he's, like, driving. Man, the thing with, like, him, like, eating the chili dog and then having to take a dump while driving, I've been there. Oh my God, I've been there.
I think everyone's been there at some point. That, oh no, what have I done? I ate the wrong thing and now I have to go to the bathroom and find a Best Buy. Curse you, Popeyes.
Yeah. Oh man, so relatable. He just has the gun. He's just like, police business. Like, he's like, I'm gonna ruin another suit again. Like, oh man.
Yep.
Yeah, that was very relatable. But yeah, Liam Neeson, not really known for comedy, but
neither was Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, pretty good though. I mean, he pretty much keeps it, like, super straight during, like, the entire movie.
That's what you want. That's what makes it funnier.
Yeah.
Playing it so seriously but being so silly. No mugging or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, if you were doing this and you were just, like, mugging the whole time, you'd be like, it's not as funny.
I guess, like, Frank Drebin Jr. is, like, a superhuman too.
Also, I mean, if you go by the I guess what counts as the lore of the Naked Gun series.
Oh man.
This guy's only about, like, 33 or something.
Yeah.
Because Frank and his wife didn't have a baby till the end of the third movie.
I don't know how old Liam Neeson is in real life.
72, I believe.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Yes.
Well, he's pretty good for 72. But yeah, it's pretty good, It's funny, Paul Walter Hauser getting a lot of play the past, like, 2 weeks.
What's going on? He was freaking Mole Man in Fantastic Four. Now he's the new Ed in Naked Gun. Can't escape the Stingray, son of a bitch.
Yeah, seriously. Just, like, showed up again. It's like, man, he's been in a lot of stuff lately. It's like, good for that guy. He got a good agent.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Unlike Michael Pena, who's got a terrible agent.
Seriously.
Oof.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
He's really good. And then he's in like terrible movies, and I'm like, why?
Fire your agent.
Yeah, you're better than this.
Maybe at least we thought you were.
Yeah. But yeah, Cody Rhodes shows up.
Yeah, he does.
Kind of funny.
Yeah.
They did the best they could to hide his neck tattoo, but it is there.
I mean, that's easily dealt with makeup and some digital touch-ups. That's nothing.
It's just kind of funny though, because he's all he's wearing a suit and stuff as he usually does, but then he has
he's got a wig
on and stuff, and
just a little small role.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, not the only wrestler in the movie.
That's true.
Unexpected Batista cameo.
Yeah.
Playing the role of Dave Batista, filling in for Liam Neeson for a second.
Yeah. Seriously.
Came out of nowhere.
Get the Weird Al cameo.
Of course. That's obligatory because he's in all these movies.
Yeah.
I was happy to see that. I was like, all right, good. They remembered the one thing they were supposed to do, except for the other thing they were supposed to do.
That's true.
They did not do the opening credits bit.
No.
That's my one disappointment with this movie is that they didn't do that. Because that opening prologue, you see it in the trailers. It's the scene where he's dressed up like the schoolgirl and he kills all those guys in the bank or beats them up, whatever.
Yeah.
And that feels like that's where you get the music sting start and go smash cut into the classic bit with the siren and stuff. But they just didn't do it.
Yeah.
And my only thought is maybe they felt like they were trying to go for a slightly different parody tone, or maybe they were just like, well, what do we do? They did everything. Do we do Star Wars? Oh, they did Star Wars. Do we do a roller coaster? Oh, they did that. I guess maybe they just couldn't think of any funny things because there was 3 of these movies and they did all the things.
Yeah, or maybe some things they wanted to do, they couldn't get permission to do or something. Because if they're gonna do modern movies, were they gonna do the Avengers or something?
I mean, it doesn't have to be
Chitauri.
It doesn't have to be movie footage.
Yeah.
It could just be oh, where would a funny thing for a car to be driving through?
Yeah.
But like I said, they did a lot of that stuff in the first 3.
Seriously.
They did a pinball machine for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Hell, when we reviewed the first movie and I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. I couldn't come up with anything except, I don't know, what if I used footage from the Back to the Future ride? And that was all I could think of.
Yeah.
Because like I said, they did everything.
Seriously.
But I still would have liked the old college try. Instead, they just play the old footage in the credits.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. It's all right. I don't know. There's some pretty good recurring gags. Every time Liam Neeson's driving, he seems to just hit somebody.
Yeah.
And they just fly over the car. Which is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's in the trailer, I love the gag of they're closing Police Squad and they have the Spirit of Halloween banner above it.
Yeah, that's great. I like that. That's a good joke. I like the. It's also it was in the first trailer. I guess the hallway of retired / deceased cops.
Yeah.
Where we get the picture of Leslie Nielsen's character and he talks to that and Stingray talks to his dad from the original movie and then we get the O.J. Simpson picture and I guess Nordberg's son who's just like, hey dad, you know what? No.
So crazy. Yeah. Yeah. It is a silly movie and it is, I guess, good to see that movies actually. Willing to go as silly as older movies have and not in a, I don't know, embarrassing, cringy way that the scary movie parodies kind of go in, or
and they're offshoots and stuff.
Yeah, because
those movies killed the parody movie, Epic movie and stuff.
Yeah,
they killed the parody movie.
Yeah, because they just I don't know, they just parody things of the moment, I guess, and
it's hey, what if Iron Man fell down? Nonsense like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels different than what this feels. This feels closer to the original Naked Gun and that tone of parody movies than just, newer parody movies have.
It's just overt silliness.
Yeah.
Let's just have fun. Can we think of something funny to happen here? Let's go for it. Cartoony, cool. Grounded, cool. Guy gets punched in the nuts 5 times, awesome.
Yeah.
That. Just anything for a laugh that that doesn't rely on constant gross out humor and shit like that.
Yeah.
We got a shadow gag which is what we saw something like that in Austin Powers.
Right. Almost that similar gag from Austin Powers a little bit.
It's the exact same kind of
yeah.
joke. I don't
Yeah.
know if Austin Powers originated that, but it's the same basic joke
Yeah.
of a silhouette being mistaken for something else.
And then goes like even further than what the trailer shows you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it really does.
Where the guy watched go is just like, oh my god, like, these people are crazy and weird and kinky. Like,
They did a. The only thing that felt like a deliberate spoof from like a movie was, I don't even know if that was intentional or not. Was like the Mission Impossible scene
yeah,
where it's like they tricked the guy into thinking the thing already failed just to get the information out of him, and then it was like all the elaborate the double bluff on the double bluff on the double bluff.
yeah, yeah,
It's like, did you get all that? Did you get all that?
yeah. It's pretty good. Like, yeah, you know, the concept of like just like what Police Squad is just like ridiculous because it's just like, so are they like the like higher level of police or what?
I guess.
You know?
It just reminds me of that thing from The Simpsons.
So we asked ourselves, who's behind the badge?
Police?
Cops?
Police cops.
But yeah, you know, it's pretty good, you know, especially since it seemed like remaking The Naked Gun would be a bad idea.
On paper, it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you do this? You can't do this. But they just happened by I don't know, some miracle to have the right people involved, the right person to play the Frank Drebin character, the right creative team who clearly loved the original,
Yeah.
who love that just sort of like, let's just have fun and be nonsensical and just having fun with it.
Yeah.
Just be like, when I was like getting ready to watch this movie, I'm like, all right, The Naked Gun it's an easy concept because there's no like lore you have to be reverent to, because the Naked Gun movies are inherently silly. So you can just be silly. They're not serious. You just be goofy, be funny. It had to be funny. Above all else, it needed to be funny. And I was laughing most of this movie. And that was the most important thing. It just needed to be funny.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of belated comedy sequels and remakes frequently fail, in that they're not funny. Insert pictures of Ghostbusters 2016 and, you know what, I'm going to say it, Happy Gilmore 2. Not that funny. Just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Not terrible. I've seen worse Adam Sandler movies. It's just like, what am I watching here? What is this? Just callbacks and stuff? That was another refreshing thing. Like, a couple little references, but that was it. Like, okay, they threw in the beaver. It was like there for a second.
Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
He never once says nice beaver,
Yeah,
though.
they don't draw attention to it. It's
Yeah.
just, it's basically an Easter egg.
Yeah.
And there's like I mentioned to you, they did the backwards font of police and frontwards font of squad on like the doors, which was just like, those are how those doors look. So that's how those doors are going to look in this.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. And, you know, Weird Al has a cameo, because of course Weird Al has a cameo. Has a cameo in all these movies. And we had a little cameo from Priscilla Presley seeing her son's cock on national television.
Seriously.
Her in-universe son, I should say.
Yeah.
And yeah, otherwise it's just original. It doesn't ape the original movie's story, because why would you? You don't need to.
Yeah.
No one remembers the story of the first Naked Gun. They just remember the jokes. So you
Yeah.
just make jokes. Have fun. Be silly.
Yeah. Nobody remembers like the weird Queen of England.
Yeah,
like,
nobody. Yeah, you just
thing.
you remember the bad guy falls off the side of the thing and gets stepped on. Like, you remember things like that. You remember the jokes. You don't remember like, oh, it was like a weird brainwashing plot. Like,
Yeah.
no one remembers that. They
guess-
remember the fun.
Yeah, I guess this movie, like, I don't know for sure, but, like, you know, the bad guy, I wouldn't say he's, like, a parody of Elon Musk, because
He's pretty.
he doesn't, like, act like him, but,
Nah.
like, he does, like, you know,
He's kind of a
he does make electric cars and stuff, though, so
He's-
that's, like, kind of, like, where that connection kind of makes me think of that, but, like, he is just, like, a generic billionaire.
He's
like,
a generic tech billionaire.
mogul
Yeah.
who, like, I guess in some ways maybe didn't create any of his stuff. Like, you know, the people that worked for him made it.
His whole thing is, let's just have everybody kill each other.
Yeah.
Though he has like the shoot 'em all like God sorted out mentality.
Yeah.
They're like, while we rich, powerful people will just go hide in a bunker while these idiots just kill each other.
Yeah. He has like a scar on his face that they never really explain that he's like putting on in one scene.
Yeah, because that's what you do in a Naked
Yeah.
Gun movie. You just do that.
Yeah.
That was a great gag. because they would do that in the other movies. A bad guy would have a facial thing and probably move it around. Probably.
Yeah.
It also makes me think of not a Naked Gun movie, but Igor's moving hump in Young
Oh.
Frankenstein.
Of course. I don't know. Overall, the new Naked Gun is pretty fun. Like, should go see it. I don't know what else to really say about it though. Like, because it's just like there's a lot of really good jokes that actually do hit pretty good.
Yeah.
And like,
And if one doesn't land, guess what? The next one probably will, because they just keep going.
yeah,
They just rapid fire these bad boys.
yeah, like pretty good. Pamela Anderson has some pretty funny scenes. Her doing I don't know what it's called.
The femme fatale.
Well, that and like her like jazz performance.
Oh,
like
That was weird.
like I forgot what that's called. Is that called like scatting or whatever?
I guess.
Like,
I don't know anything about
Yeah.
that.
So
That ain't my field, man.
yeah.
That ain't my field.
She does this ridiculous jazz performance that the one villain is like super into, and she gets like the dumbest like fake name. It's like Cherry Roosevelt Spaghetti like slob or something.
Fat slob eating spaghetti or
Yeah,
something
fat
like
slob eating spaghetti or something. Yeah. And like the main villain refers to her as that like a couple times because he just thinks it's her name. But yeah, overall, the Naked Gun, the new one, is pretty good.
that. Yeah.
So I guess that's the Out of Touch podcast for this week. Go watch the Naked Gun.